Hey guys, welcome back. Good morning. It's not like terrible early. It's about 9 something in the morning. And yes, I have coffee. Gotta have the coffee. We are going to do a chatty get ready with me. I've not done one of these in a little while. And we're also today gonna film Boxycharm and we're gonna do Mask Maven today. Is there something floating in my coffee or is it just my imagination? I don't know, but I'm drinking it. I'm gonna sit it back there with the girls. Guys, we're so close to 2K. Oh, so close to 2K. And I will be doing a giveaway when we hit 2K. As you guys know, a Pandora bracelet with an angel charm is going to be on it. That one's international. I'm just using my e.l.f. primer. I do work today, so we're only doing half a face. I might do my whole face with just tinted moisturizer, but normally I just do this upper quadrant and I don't even worry about. And I do have a boo-boo going on this morning. I didn't pop it. I just put some where is that? This is one of my favorites right here. The On the Spot Acne Treatment from Neutrogena. I put a dab of that on there just to kind of help heal it up, dry it up. So that is just my e.l.f. primer. And actually, I might even do a little Putty Primer. I'm just taking the butt of the sponge, dipping it in. With Putty Primer, I just stay right in there. Around the most problematic area on my face. So how has it been going over at your house? How's it going in your neck of the woods? I'm going to use the Pure Lace. It has been cray here at my house, which is why I've not filmed in a couple days. That's why I've not had a video up. If you guys didn't know, well, you guys know I'm a cat lover. I love cats. And I do have 2 cats here in the house. I have Sam and Lulu. And you guys have not seen Lulu in forever. So, she's in there asleep. So I'm going to have to grab her one day and show you. But she's in there asleep with Sam. Sam has finally accepted her. She just had to grow a little bit. She was so little. I don't think he understood what she was, you know, that she was a cat. I did have a boo-boo going here, but it's about to heal up. But I don't think he knew what she was. She knew she was something. He didn't know what, you know. So, now that she's gotten bigger and he can see she's a cat. They lay together, they love, they play. But I still have kitty cats outside. Now the kitty cats outside, I had one, if you've been with me for a little while, his name is O'Malley, and you may have seen him on my Instagram. I can't remember if I put him on my Instagram or not. I've definitely put him on my personal Facebook page, but his name is O'Malley. He is a neighborhood kitty, so he just wanders the neighborhood. We have been feeding him for years. I don't know if he belongs to anyone or not because he has showed up before with a flea collar on, but we don't know if he belongs to anybody. He didn't have like a collar. Somebody's put a flea collar, and it's not on him right now, but he has had a flea collar before. So somebody else is kind of watching out for him. Guys, I have had the worst bags under my eyes for like the last couple months, and I've never really had bags under my eyes. But now I do. But, okay, so we was feeding O'Malley. Well, then somebody set out a pregnant mama kitty. Well, she had her first litter, and I don't know what happened to the first litter. They were hanging around, and then they just kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. And then the mama kitty was still here, and she had another litter. She had 3. She had pumpkin, nutmeg, and ginger. They're all outside. I did get Mama Kitty and Pumpkin fixed. The two girls, they got fixed. And they are outside. I need to get the boys fixed. But do your girls before the boys, because, you know, if the boys they're gonna be fixed. I gotta do them too. And now somebody has set out a little black and white female tuxedo cat. And there's an orange boy out there. So my house has become like the cat haven. And it's not driving me insane. I mean, I love cats, but, you know, at some point, you got to say, okay, enough. But people keep setting them out, like, right back here at this building behind my house. And you can only do so much. I mean, you know, I don't have a ton of money to feed kitty cats. I'm going to grab my Bare Minerals. I've not used that one in a while. And just, there's already some in the lid, but we're going to tap out a little bit more. And I've actually been liking using this Jeffree Star. Let me clean this off, because it might have glitter on it. I was using a lot of glitter to do my nails, and it got everywhere. And then I cut my nails down to nothing, so, but in the cap. But this one, I think this is like the cheek brush. It is the number 2. I don't know. It's just a nice fluffy, but small. But it's not like heavily, it's not dense. So it's kind of light and fluffy. And I just very lightly pick up a little and dust everything just to set. My birthday's in a few days, guys. I'm going to be 49. That's probably why I have a lot of bags going on now when I used to not. And I've not been sleeping very well. Like I said, a lot of things going on at work. My hubby had been like really bad sick for a couple of weeks. I had caught a little bit of his crud, but not like he had it. Okay. And he's finally starting to feel a little bit better, but he had, and I told him, I said, you're going to end up coughing yourself into a hernia. He was coughing so hard and so bad. He was throwing up, straining so hard and so bad. I'm actually going to try to get some of this glitter off here. And it is on my Jeffree Star palette now. All right, speaking of influencers, guys. Oh my God. Who's been keeping up with the James Charles ongoing saga of messaging young men? And when I say young men, I'm talking underage men on social medias, TikTok and Instagram, mostly TikTok. And then claiming he did not know they were underage, that these young boys did not tell him that they were underage, or they told him they were of age. They were 18, 19, blah, blah, blah. So he put out a video. Now, I don't watch James Charles. I've never supported James Charles. I've never watched his channel, his videos. To me, he's just irritating. He's just irritating. Just his voice irritates me. I hate to say that, but it does. So, the one young man, I don't know his name. I'm not going to say any names, but it's all over YouTube. You can go and research it on your own if you want to. One young man, his TikTok, and I'm going to use Morphe brushes, and you guys know Morphe brushes, the eye brushes are my favorites. But with this whole situation, I will not be buying anything from Morphe at the present moment, but these are still my favorite eye brushes, so I'm going to use them because I have them. But we're gonna talk about this, and I'm going to use my Jeffree Star O palette because we're going to talk about that too. I'm going to dip into Implant. I've got powder all over my pants now that I'm wearing to work because they're black pants. I'm just going to dip into Implant, and we're going to go in and just pat this on. Where's my big fat fluffy brush? That's work better. Okay, so he has already been busted a couple times, like in the past year or two, for messaging young men that were underage. And he claimed that he did not know they were underage, that they told him they were of age, 18, 19, blah, blah. He's been busted for trying to, what do you call it? Like turn straight guys or whatever. I don't know, but I've never supported the guy. I've never liked the guy. Something about him I just did not like. But now he has actually, made a video that said, yes, I sent these DMs and photos to these two guys. They were both underage. One was 15 years old. And he claimed that he did not know. I'm trying to pick what colors I want to use because this palette is like so diverse. That he did not know. I think I'm going to go into Flutter, which is a little more peachy today. I'm going to go into Flutter. That he did not know this young man was 15. Well, this boy has his age plastered all over his TikTok. How could you not know? Like, it's on his TikToks. It's on his profile. It's, it's in the bio. He's got it like everywhere in his videos. That he is 15 years old. So how could you possibly not know the age of this young man? And yet you're going to send him graphic photos of yourself. You're going to send him, DMs, graphic DMs, like you're talking to a adult man. And when we say adult man, 18 is still, you're grown, supposedly, but you're only 18. I mean, 18 years old is when a lot of us make the most dumbest mistakes in our whole lives. That's all I'm going to say. And I say that because I was 18 and I made some of the dumbest mistakes I've ever made in my life. But what are y'all's thoughts on this whole situation with the James Charles things? If you've not seen it, please go and check it out, research it. Because a lot of people don't understand what's going on and they're still supporting him when he is being, referred to as a predator, a child groomer. And I can't. So what are y'all's thoughts on that? All right, I'm going to keep using my Morphe brush here. And I'm just going to go straight down that row. Usually if I use one, I just work down that row. So I'm just going to go straight down that row. You guys know what colors I'm using. So this is Safe 6. Speaking of. But, so you've had the whole James Charles thing going on for a while now, because this is not the first time he has been accused of this. Okay? It's like the, I don't know, umpteenth time. I know it's been, I forget. I saw how many accusations that there's been. Now, I'm not saying every accusation was true, but he did actually come out with a video and say he did this on this last accusation. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I messaged this guy. I did not know he was underage till after the fact, and then I cut off communication with him. But like I said, his age was all over his TikTok information. Is in his TikTok videos, it's like, how does a 15-year-old do this? How does a 15-year-old do that? It was all over his TikTok. So how could you not know? I mean, you'd have to be blind. So what are you guys' thoughts? Now, here's the other part of my question. James Charles and Morphe, he's a Morphe affiliate. Morphe has not yet come out to address any of it. They've not made a statement. They've not done anything. If you watch Rich Lux, who is a drama channel, Rich Lux said this morning that Morphe has taken away the code. Now, I don't know if that's true. I haven't checked it. But he said that the James code for Morphe wasn't working as of today. So I don't know if that's true or not. But if all you're going to do is just take away his code so he's not making his coin, that's still not, to me, that's not enough. You dropped Laura Lee for, you know, tweets that she made years ago that, you know, they were legal. I mean, you know, what James Charles is doing is illegal. It's illegal. Okay. You dropped Laura Lee, you dropped Jeffree Star, and you dropped Shane Dawson. Like, easy, you know? But you have yet to drop James Charles, and this has been going on for years. This is not his first accusation. This is, you know... So I don't understand why they have not pulled the plug. That's my question to you. What do you think? There is rumor mill that there is like a big collaboration that was going to come out with James, and they're going to lose a ton of money. But honey, you're going to lose a ton of money if you stick with him, because I don't think it's going to get any prettier. I mean, I don't think it's going to get any prettier. But what do you guys think? I probably won't be buying anything from Morphe. I love Morphe shadows. I do. I love Morphe brushes. But until they address it, at least do some kind of a, you know, statement, I will not purchase. Your money speaks volumes. Your money speaks volumes. When you want, you know, these companies to actually, like, pay attention, your money speaks volumes. I'm just going to soften that up a little bit because that's a harsh line. So let me know down below what you guys think. Are you going to be buying from Morphe? Have you ever bought from Morphe? Because, you know, a lot of people were like, Morphe is a shady company. They work with all these shady influencers, and they've done this and done that. And let me know down below what you guys think. Yeah, I'm going to work. So, I mean, you know, I'm going to have this probably worn off within a couple of hours because it's been crazy at work the last couple days. I was supposed to have been off yesterday, and my manager, bless her heart, was under the weather. So I went in. I'm actually going to use the mini to... actually, I'm not going to use the mini. I'm going to grab my Huda. The little Huda here. And I think I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm just going to use my fingertip. Just like that. Easy peasy, just on the finger. Okay, and then I'll take my fluffy brush and then just kind of come back in the crease, blend out any line. And then I had a liner brush. Oh yeah, there it is, a little flat one. I'm just going to use the Jeffree palette. And I'm going to pick up some of this shadow that kicked up in the pan here. Then I'm going to pick up a little bit of I'm Close, which is next to the darkest color. So let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. Could it be like Jeffree and Tati were right all along? I mean, you know. Speaking of Jeffrey, I know he's problematic and he does his own drama too, but I gotta hand it to him. He's been staying out of it. He's been staying out of like everybody's drama. He's been, you know, just doing his own thing, and I think that's fantastic. This is just a big fat e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm just gonna smudge that a little bit. But yeah, he's just been, you know, staying in his own lane, which is what he said he was gonna do, and living his best life. So there's eyeshadow on the outside of my container. So we'll see. We'll see if Morphe ever says anything. I don't think James has posted anything on Instagram or I don't think he's posted anything. He's just staying quiet. And guys, the parents of these young men, where are the parents of these young men? If I was one of them's parent, like the 15-year-old, oh my God, I would be lawyered up. I would be like, you know, this is, it's against the law. I mean, you know, you're talking sexually to a 15-year-old minor. I can't. All right, guys, butter bronzer. Yes, I am still using this butter bronzer. And I'm going to use this brush right here. We're almost done. Because when I have my mask on, I don't do a lot of makeup. This bronzer, I'm just going to go around one to kind of help neutralize that. Okay, once I kind of have this stamped on, I'm going to clean the brush off. Then we're going to come back and blend. Because you don't want it looking like you just stamped it on. You want to blend. I'm not going to do any blush. It's just going to get worn off. Highlights. This is the little Laura Geller that came in one of our boxes, and I'll just grab this one. And when I'm wearing a mask, I keep it kind of up here. Just way up. Because that's all you're going to see. Look, just right here. And I'm going to comb out my brows. See how they're looking, if they need any help today. I don't think they need any help today. They're looking okay. This one's looking like it's got a little bit of a bald spot in it, but right there. But it'll be okay. It does have a bald spot in it. And then lip balm. This is the Bally Balm. I love this stuff, guys. And I'm not paying $30 for a little tube. But it is so good. Okay. So there is my face. I'm going to use, because I'm getting down to the bottom, my MAC. And that's it, guys. That is my makeup for today. That's it. All right, guys. That is our get ready for work today. As always, thanks for just sitting and chatting with me. And stay tuned because Boxycharm is coming. I might have Boxycharm up before this, and Mask Maven, which I'm really enjoying. And I'll have all the links to those down below if you're interested in signing up for any of those. And be sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up because we do have a giveaway coming. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.